I'm on a quest to unlock all the achievements on every single Resident Evil game. That means the good ones, the okay ones, and the absolutely terrible ones. In this video, we're continuing our journey with Resident Evil Revelations 2 was developed by Capcom. The first episode released on the 24th of February 2015, and the full version of the game released on the 20th of March 2015, and the game has a total of 43 achievements. The way I'll tackle these is to first complete the game on standard difficulty, I'll then unlock the medals for each episode, and then I'll tackle countdown mode, then I'll beat invisible enemy mode, which should unlock all the achievements. Resident Evil Revelations 2 takes place in 2011, between the events of Resident Evil 5 and Resident Evil 6. If you want to catch up on the events or the achievements from previous games, feel free to check it out for my Resident Evil playlist. We play as two familiar characters, Claire Redfield and Barry Burton, who each have their own episode. Claire was kidnapped and accompanied by Maura Burton and taken to a mysterious island, whereas Barry arrives to the island looking for his daughter Moira. I'm really excited for this game because I've heard great things, so with 43 achievements up for grabs, let's get into it. Right, Rev 2, let's do this shit. The game starts off with a TV advert talking about a new organization named TerraSave, who were formed to focus on combating bioterrorism and providing humanitarian aid to those affected. This is also where we're introduced to Claire and Moira. It turns out it's Moira's first day at TerraSave, and Claire's been tasked with looking after her. It's all good though, because she's the daughter of Barry Burton, and she has nothing but nice things to say about him.
Fucking Barry.
Hey, don't talk ill of Barry. Suddenly the power's cut and Claire's abducted and taken to the mysterious island. Sounds kinda like Code Veronica, except this time we don't have a bullet to get us out of shit. Claire wakes up in a prison cell with a bracelet on, and the door suddenly opens, and this is where we take over as Claire. Okay, here we go. Right, already this feels a lot smoother than Rev 1. We found Moira locked up in this cell and we're able to release her, and now we have to find out what the hell's going on in this place. But given the environment, things were not looking good. I got a bad feeling about this. Fuck, okay, not good. But it turns out not everyone was dead.
Did you hear that?
Nope. After seeing the blood everywhere, enemies were bound to be nearby, and luckily we found good old Trusty. Ooh. Okay, I got a knife. And it wasn't long until we found out what all the screaming was about. Oh shit, what the hell? Run, girl! Yeah, I think she's already gone, don't worry about that.
Hurry.
I tried to catch up, but I was not able to TerraSave her. Hello? Oh my god! Gina, what happened? Get away from me! Moira, get her! King, help me! Oh, fuck! Love how they kept their glasses on. We have to find a key to escape this place before we end up with the same fate as Gina here. We found the body that has the keys for the door so we could escape, but of course, these drop further down so we had to go get them. Surprisingly, the area was clear, and as soon as we reach the bottom, research the body for the key and hopefully find something else. Oh my god!
You gonna use that? It's more reliable.
Abso-fucking-lutely, lady. We can't see the key, and this is where we're introduced to character selection. Claire will permanently have Moira with her, who at this point is armed with only a flashlight.
I see the key.
I see it.
It's
can
out of
see it.
reach.
Oh shit! Fuck, get off me! And this is where we unlocked our first achievement. It's called Now That's Teamwork, and it's for stunning an enemy and Claire following up. Go, Claire, go! Oh wait, he's getting back up. Achievement! Now that's teamwork! And that's a dead zombie thing. But things quickly got worse after this. Do we run or shoot? What the f... Okay, yeah, I'm down for that.
Run, Moira.
Oh, I'm pressing A to pick shit up. Mate, how fast are they? I can't see anything. I need your light. Ah, fuck this right up. Wait, she's gone up high. Oh, there was a ladder, okay. I'm not gonna lie, I felt these enemies were pretty quick, but I was not expecting them to do shit like this. What the fuck? What was that weird jump he just did? We made it through the door and we found the most valuable early game weapon in any Resident Evil game. Oh my god. Well, for the sake of my sanity, I'll pick it up. In this room, Claire suggested finding a firearm for Moira, but she doesn't do guns after what happened, which at this point we don't know, but we did find her something. A crowbar. With the crowbar, she can use this as a melee weapon, and she can also open block doors like she did here. But most importantly, she's going to be helping us get a couple of achievements related to these weapons. There's one for stunning 50 enemies with a flashlight, and there's also one for killing 50 enemies with her crowbar. We got to the next section, and this is where we're introduced to the main antagonist.
Are you afraid? You can tell me. Talk to me.
I'm afraid.
What are you talking
I'm very afraid. She revealed that the bracelets changed colour in response to fear, but at this point she didn't go into detail, but we did find this journal that reveals what each colour does. Green, normal, orange, anxiety, blinking red, fear, red, mutation. Right, so basically, don't be a little pussy. We have to find the missing cog piece to get through this section, which is under this contraption, but in order to lift it, we need power, and while on the search for some, we bumped into a new foe. What the fuck is that thing? I'm not even taking a chance.
Nope.
Okay, he's got armor on his head. Matt, does this thing even die? Right, fuck this. Well, anyway, Claire's got a broken jaw, but she was able to boost Moira up so she could restore the power, which meant we could get the cog piece and enter the next area. Oh no! Here I didn't have the ammo or supplies to survive, so I just kind of hid in this corner. It actually turned out great, at least for Claire. Oh shit, what have I done? You okay? You okay, Moira? Yeah? No? I'm just gonna stay here, okay? I'm just gonna stay here. Yeah, just keep it up. Keep them distracted.
Help me.
Yep, she's not having a good... Yeah. I don't know if I dare change to her in case it kills Claire. But I'll do it anyway. No, Claire, stay under there. Claire, don't be a hero. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Oh. We're okay, baby. With the enemies now cleared, we can use Moira to rip open this door, but I did find this thing. Ah. Well, that would have came in handy. Turns out it was a fire trap that you can use to kill all the enemies, which would have meant Moira wouldn't have had to go through all that torture. But the worst part is there's actually an achievement for completing this section without activating the fire trap, which I technically did, but without knowing I voided the achievement. So that's one we'll tackle in a future playthrough. Can we just respect how much Moira was tanking the enemies? But once we headed outside and crossed this bridge... Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Moira starts ripping into Barry some more.
Barry can kiss my ass.
Hey.
Bitches and moans and granny swears about everything.
Listen, she keeps going in on Barry, and there's going to be problems. And this is where episode 1 of Claire's campaign ends, with Moira sending out a distress signal. ASB. At the end of each episode, you can spend your BP on skills. You collect BP throughout the level by finding treasure, which is normally inside these chests or military crates. These will do things like increase the distance to stun enemies or improve the effectiveness of heals or melee damage. There is also an achievement for reaching 50k BP, which we'll work towards naturally. We're now onto Barry's chapter, who's arriving on a boat after picking up Moira's message. What the hell? Barry's ally is this mysterious girl named Natalia, who I'm not gonna lie, gives me the creeps. I don't trust her, man. Look at her. She's evil. Never trust a little kid in pajamas. Whenever there's zombies, demons, monsters, don't trust her. Natalia works totally different to Moira. While Moira can stun and bash enemies' heads in, Natalia can point at people. Bad, man. Bad. Evil. You're bad. You're a bad man. Bad. Now, it is pretty useful because you can actually see enemies through walls. This helps out a lot because you know what sort of fight you're about to get into. It also helps if you actually used it properly. Whoa. Oh, what the fucking many? What the fuck? How tanky are they? Natalia doesn't offer you anything offensively, unlike Moira, but she does have one way of fighting. What the fuck? Barry, help me. Yep, come back in. Don't mind me. Barry, do you want to... Actually, I'll deal with this one. Hold on. One hit kill? How's that stronger than a friggin' handgun? And there's also an achievement for killing 20 enemies specifically with a brick, so we'll work towards that as we play through the game. But what Natalia lacks offensively, Barry more than makes up for with his weapons. Oh my god, look at his weapons. Got a samurai edge. It's got an assault rifle. Oh my god, he's got the Magnum. We also have his trusty hand cannon, which we know is quite possibly the strongest weapon in Resident Evil history. And this helped us unlock our next achievement, which is for killing 2 enemies with 1 shot. Line them up. Defeat 2 enemies with 1 shot in the main campaign. Hell yeah. I got the skills, baby. On this episode, we're basically doing the opposite of Claire's. So we used Natalia so she could squeeze through this hole and turn off the power. So it means that these spinning blades won't wipe us out. One thing that's cool about this game is whatever decisions you do as Claire will also impact Barry. Some decisions will negatively impact one of the characters massively, either making the level harder or potentially longer. In this case, since I used the fire trap as Claire, this prevents us being able to just simply walk into the room and leave through the door that Claire and Moira used. This means we had to roam around the facility, fight extra monsters, and eventually open this prison cell so Natalia could crawl through and turn off the fire. We did manage to sneak up on a few zombies. I was gonna say that wasn't very stealthy, you just kicked them through a table. I'll let you off, Barry, it's okay. But it wasn't long until stealth wasn't on our side. The fuck is that?
Where'd it go?
Where's it gone? Where's it gone, man? Fucking point at it! What the fuck? What do I shoot, man? What the f— Oh, okay. Oh, nope, it's still alive. What the fuck? Man, what the f— What the fuck? Fuck this! Oh! We're now on the last part of Barry's section where we just have to get past this gate, but the issue is, it's locked. We have to activate the power first, but things start getting spicy. I'll be honest, these enemies looked much scarier than what they actually are. So we just wiped these out, activated the power, and knocked through the gate.
That should get the crane.
Please die, 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 please die. Yeah, okay, okay. Hell yeah.
Who's the master of unlocking now?
Oh, I love it, I love it. And then by reaching this console that Moira used to send out the distress signal, and Barry can see that the transmission they sent is over 6 months old. This concludes episode 1, and this unlocks the achievement for completing it. 3 women and a Barry. Yeah, episode 1, what a name. Episode 2 starts with a group of 3 people running. One of them is Neil Fisher from the starting cutscene with Claire, who's also her boss. He holds off the afflicted while Gabe and Pedro make their way to the bar, which is where Claire and Moira come in. There she is. The party is short-lived because the woman who captured us starts talking from her bracelets. She reveals that she is the Overseer, and that she's injected us with a virus which responds to fear. Luckily, we aren't scared, especially Gabe.
I'm no lab rat. She can stick it right up her all seeing ass.
We split off with Gabe, who's found this helicopter, which we need to find a battery and fuel for so we can escape. We broke into this building, dealt with this iron head thing, and grabbed the battery. We then found Pedro down here, who's got a drill, which we can make him use to knock this conveniently marked wall down, so we just had to cover him. Oh shit! I'm sorry! We grabbed the fuel and we now had everything Gabe needed to fix the helicopter. But because the Overseer could see that we were about to escape, she decided to screw us over.
You have got to be kidding me.
Sound the alarm! Pedro's already panicking and shitting himself, but one thing tips him over the edge. Oh fuck. Nah, I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to help you. I'm sorry, mate. Oh shit! Pedro's now mutating because his bracelets turn red from being too scared. There's an achievement you can get here if you manage to kill him in this part, so we're gonna try and get this here. Oh, he's got a weapon, man. Man, he's got big ass fucking arms. Use the bar. Use the bar. I wasn't sure whether to run or shoot, but before I could even process what I had to do, we got B-drilled. For the sake of achievements. Fuck the achievement! But on the plus side, we did get an achievement for killing 100 afflicted. Oh, defeat 100. Okay. There's me thinking I got a special achievement for dying. Well, we killed 100 of them at least. There's always positives to every death on this game, okay? This achievement is probably more doable on an easier difficulty, and when I've got more skills, ammo, and guns. So I decided to run away until Neil helped us. Fuck this, yo. I'm out of here. I quit. We managed to escape, but we got separated from Neil after he lifted us up to this balcony.
Come on, you freaks! Catch me if you can!
Good luck, sir. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's screwed. He's screwed. We ain't seen him again. And once we made our way inside, we happened to find a new weapon. I like new stuff. This is my favorite type of shotgun. Now we're talking. And just after this, we found Natalia running around.
Hey, wait!
Remember, Claire's episode is about 6 months before Barry's, which is why Natalia isn't with him. Now we just had to clear this last room of enemies while Natalia stayed up top so she was kept safe. What the hell is that? Nice, nice, nice. No, 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 no. Okay, he's dead, he's dead, he's dead, he's dead. We just about made it and we see Gabe in the helicopter, and just as he goes to evac us, the overseer intervenes. Yeah, something bad was gonna happen. Oh yeah, he's turning, yeah. Oh god.
Get out of there!
No, no, stay in there. Stay in there. Kaboom! And while that happened, Natalia got kidnapped, and this concludes Claire's section. Now on to Barry's. We take back over as Barry, and Natalia says that Moira and Claire were heading to this tower, so we had to make our way through this creepy forest to get there. Well, isn't that fucking terrifying? Jesus Christ. Imagine going for a walk down the woods and you see that shit. Anyway. We managed to wipe out a decent amount of these revenants with our stealth attacks. Please make it before you turn around. I am a clown. We had to find the key to open this gate, which took us to another area packed with revenants. Normally, stealth for me goes terribly wrong, but I dealt with these perfectly and we managed to grab the key that we needed. Okay. Once I opened the gate, we entered the area where Claire held off of a bar. But for us, we have some new enemies to deal with.
What?
Where?
There's something over there. Did you see it?
I'd be creeped out that Natalia just spoke twice at the same time. What the fuck is that? These are called glasps and we can't see them, which is where Natalia comes in so she can spot them. Or if you stay as Barry, she'll point out where they're at and give you some clues where to shoot. Oh. We looted up the bar and headed to the area where Claire and Moira escaped with Neil. It was packed with more enemies, but this time stealth was not on my side. Fuck's sake, how did that mess up? No. Yeah, I can fucking see it, Natalia. It's messing you up. Thanks for the insight, girl. We have to knock through this wall, and in order to get it, we need a drill. And if I recall correctly, there's only one person that's got that. Whoa, what the hell? Oh, not this fucker. Jesus Christ. Balls? What are you talking about balls for, mate? I just think I just shot Natalia in the head. Fuck. Run, Natalia. Is he dead? Oh, I have the drill.
Well, this should give us a whole lot more options.
Now that we have the drill, we used it to get through this wall, which leads to where the chapter ended with Claire. And once we head inside, it triggers a cutscene where Barry finds a picture of a familiar foe.
Wesker.
And we find out who the overseer is.
That is Wesker. Alex Wesker.
2 Weskers? You gotta be shitting me.
And then this creepy monster appears. This concludes episode 2 and unlocks our achievement for beating it, which for some reason didn't pop. Episode 3 we take back over as Claire, who saw a note on the door. It says to head to the factory, and it wasn't long until we got there, and we got a warm welcome.
Welcome to the Kierling, where all things come to an end.
In this section, to get past this door, we need to solve some puzzles. We have to find the 2 livers to put in this statue, but we also need an eye so we can use this retinal scanner. We entered the first part, which seemed clear. Hello, I'm looking for some eyeballs. After solving a couple puzzles, we got the glass eye, which we could swap out for the artificial one, which we can now use to open this room, where we not only found a new weapon, oh, a magnum, yes please, but we also got the first of the 2 livers that we needed. This door took us to a butchery, and this place had even bigger enemies. We managed to get past Jabba the Hutt, and because we were stealthy, we were able to rip through this door without any problems. We got a new key from this room, and we just have to open one more door before we have everything we need. And luckily, we still have the element of surprise. Right, this is incredibly greedy, but I'm gonna go for it. Hey, he's fucking coming for me. Now that we're compromised, we ran to the other side and got through this door. Here we have to shoot the corpses into the grinder until it's filled with enough blood. Then we can collect the last liver. Come on, meat. Nice to meet you. And now that we've got what we need, we have to get the hell out of here. Well, that's not good. Am I okay? Oh shit, no I'm not. This way, girl. Other way, girl. Good luck, Moira. Okay. Nope. We just about made it out, but it's all good, because we've got the livers and a full bar of health. You just knew that was going to happen, didn't you? Luckily, there was a heal inside. This part we have to separate from each other and turn a bunch of levers that will clear the flames so the other character can pass. These goddamn conveniently placed puzzles. It wasn't too bad, but I don't tend to deal with timers too well. Mostly because the pressure makes me start doing stupid shit. Oh, fuck me, man. Oh, fucking hell. I've got time to read a journal, right? Okay. To move forward with no knowledge is to risk your life. Choose what... Oh, God. Here you have to choose one of 4 doors, and only one of them leads to survival. I tried looking for a clue as to which door is the correct one, but then I realized that a 25% chance of survival for Sten is way higher than normal. So, of course, I knew I was going to pick correctly. Right, my favorite number's 4, so I'm just going to go with it. Whatever happens, happens. Oh. Well, I can do my skill points. And then I realized how you actually get past this part. Ah, right. Okay. So once we lifted Moira up so she could get behind the doors, we can see which one is safe. But time was still running out, and nothing can distract us. I don't have fucking time. What am I doing? Fucking loot goblin. After getting through the door, we can escape. Fuck! Boom! We're now in the sewers, and after bumping into this random old man...
Ow! Who are you? What do you want?
He opened the gate so we can progress. Before we left through this door, we jumped over to this ledge because there's a missable achievement called a Ripple in Time, which is one we have to start as Claire and finish with Barry. So for now, all we have to do is turn this valve. I don't like this area. And then we went into this room where Claire found a file that Neil was carrying around earlier. But it turns out Neil was a traitor and working with Alex Wesker all along to get the perfect candidate to be part of this project.
All right, I've isolated the best candidate. Good work. Now it's your turn to fulfill your end of...
You wanted an Ouroboros sample, now you've got it.
Alex injected Neil with the Ouroboros virus, which is from Resident Evil 5, and is the one that transformed her brother, Albert. Who goes there? We left to get on the elevator, but we see Neil, but by then, he's already turning. Oh god, he's tripping major balls. Claire's like, I've seen this before with my boyfriends. You're not the Incredible Hulk this time. What the fuck? Now, how long is that raw? We now have to kill Neil. The fight isn't too bad. I just dance around these crates until I eventually found out what you have to do, which is to set him on fire so it exposes his weak spots, and then you can kill him. Let me see your beautiful belly. Well, I walked into the fire. Worth. Come on, swing for me. The fuck is that? Come on, swing. Swing. I've got no ammo. I don't think I can do this. I might have to restart. Oh, I did it! I did it! Pick up the knife!
I just want this to be over.
I am the best. After leaving Neil to rot, we took the lift up, which ended up getting jammed. Oh, shit. Moira, no! My tank! Oh, Claire does not like Neil. Oh, no. This is where we have to make the biggest decision in the game. And it all comes down to this quick time event.
Where did we go wrong?
Oh shit, I could switch character. Oh god, Claire. Go on, girl. You may not have noticed it, but because my natural reaction was to spam the button for the QuickTime event, I caught a glimpse of the option to change character, which would lead to a different ending. Not only that, but I also missed out on an achievement for it. I will show you the other canon ending later on in the video, but for now, nothing else changes. But this ended Claire's section, and we now move on to Barry's, which continues with a monster that we saw at the end of episode 2. She doesn't really say much, but she stares down Natalia until Barry realizes who it is.
Alex Wesker.
And this is when she reveals what happened to Moira.
Where's Moira? What have you done with her?
And the rest of them.
You killed her.
There's one more to kill.
And just as she goes to kill us, Barry does a badass play. Go, go. Barry's so badass. That's why he's the GOAT! This part where Barry carries Natalia is actually pretty emotional. Barry's suffering from being told about the death of Moira, but you do find out why Barry and Moira's relationship was so frosty, and why Moira has a fear of guns.
She and Polly were playing in the house. I forgot to lock up my guns. And Moira, Polly had an accident.
You can tell Barry's taking a lot of the burden, and he's also trying to be more of a father figure to Natalia, and making sure she gets out of here alive. After putting Natalia down and taking control of Barry, we moved up through the tunnels. Oh my fucking god. This actually got me the achievement Fish in a Barrel, which is for killing 5 enemies with 1 explosive, but the achievement didn't unlock. This is where we can finish the achievement that we started with Claire. When she turned the valve, it opened this gate, but at the time it was flooded. But now that it's clear, we just have to lockpick this chest and pick up the item. What is this? Assault rifle ammo case? Yes, please. A ripple in time. Obtain the item that lies beyond the gate of the sewers in Barry's episode. We did it! And the achievements are popping. We fought our way through the sewers and Barry found Moira's phone, who left a voice message before she met her demise.
I'm sorry, I wasn't a bad daughter.
Oh, what?
You're not the bad one.
Barry.
Oh man, Barry's getting it bad in the fields department. Here we get separated from Natalia because she has to climb up to use the sluice to open multiple gates. You're basically just holding off multiple hordes and covering Natalia while she works her way across. But just make sure she doesn't get hurt. I'm going to hell. We made it outside, but we need power to operate this lift, which we found on the other side of a quarry. We need a box to power the console, and we found one in here, but we also found something else. We're not good. We're not good. Houston, we are not good. Well, it's like it's hand cannon time. In hand cannon we trust. And now we just have to play Minecraft and keep moving this box around on the conveyor belt until we eventually get it to the top. What happens if I stand underneath it? I think it lets me. Okay, it does. Right, don't do that, people. We got the lift up where we need to move one last box, but it's not over yet. It's back. It's fucking back. What are you doing, Barry? Fuck! Put the box away! I know we built a big connection with the box, okay, but now is not the time. Although it could be the time. Maybe he's trying to give me a clue. But I believe it's assigned by Barry. This is for insta-kill attack. It looks like the insta-kill attack. It does look like the insta-kill attack. We decided to stick to Barry's tactic of focusing on the box and only the box. Right, watch your skill, people, watch. Told you. I can't see anything. Where's my box? Where's my box? Yeah, I know they're coming. I just don't look behind you, Barry. Just pretend there's nothing happening. It's a happy day. We're just doing some work. See, Barry, we're okay. Then we just press the button. And even though we're covered in shit, we just go in like nothing's happened. See, people, believe in the box. And after this cutscene where Wesker grabs Natalia and gets scared of what they see inside of her, it concludes the episode and unlocks the achievement for finishing episode 3. Is the achievement gonna pop? That is the question, though. It is! Clear episode 3! Episode 4 starts with Alex looking over Natalia, who's being captured. We change over to Claire and Moira, who finished taking the elevator from where they killed Neil. There's a switch in here that will raise a floodgate. There's an achievement called Roots of a Future Past, which requires Barry to explore both paths. So we will do one on this playthrough and the other one on a different one. And then we bumped into Wesker. The hell? Chill, lady. Chill.
Escape.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! I cannot show this. This video will 100% get demonetized. Oh, fuck. Well, since I won't be making any money from this video, if you are enjoying it and want to help out, please hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any future content. Thank you. The hell? Oh my god. Oh shit. You see a bracelet turn red? While escaping, this is where we can get the achievement What You Can't See Can Kill You, which is to kill all 6 Glasps in this escape section. Not these fuckers. Can she see them? Okay, we good?
Fucking emergency exit!
You can jump to her death. Right, Aloof, that's on you. Instructions weren't clear. There we go, there we go.
Could use your help.
Oh no. Why did you... Oh my god. What the fuck? Right, no, scam. Scam. Ah, okay, okay. You got the tactics down, Moody. This better be something good. I swear to God. Diamond. This treasure actually got me the achievement Bounty Hunter, which is for reaching 50k BP. I don't know what was going on with Xbox at this time, but achievements were just not popping. But we do finally find out what happened to Claire and Moira. Oh shit, did she get hit there? Oh no. Oh, she's messed up.
Fucking dare! Moira!
I'm out of this. Yeah, see you later. This 20 seconds. Sorry, Moira. I'll see you in the Separate Ways DLC. She said it. Don't look back. Don't look back. I was going to stay until she said don't look back. Okay? A leap of faith. Let's go. Goodbye, Moira. At least give me an achievement. Come on. Oh, no. Claire ended up getting rescued by Barry, where she broke the news to him.
I'm so sorry.
She's been turned into smashed avocado.
I should've...
Who's that dickhead pushing? I don't care about your trauma, Barry. Get back. And then we suddenly swap over to Barry. We fought through one of the 2 sections we had to pass for the achievement we mentioned before. And then we solved this crane puzzle without any casualties. We used this elevator that took us down to the mines, but the whole area is filled with gas. This means we need to move quickly so we can get fresh air again. We restore the power, but we need the activation key, and we also need to clear the gas by activating the ventilation system. So after crossing to the other side and clearing out some enemies, we managed to activate them and use the lift to head further down. We crossed this bridge that led us somewhere that looked very familiar. It's looking like some kind of mansion. A dining room. Oh, it is.
I've had my fill of mansions.
No way. Another reference. Goal of this section is to get the emblem key so we can access the final part. We managed to get into the lab, which was filled with revenants. I know by now on these games these fuckers escape all the time, so I decided to deal with them now. Yeah, I'm not taking no chances. Fuck that. I don't know if I need to kill these, but I just know they're going to break out at some point. Got the emblem key from inside the smog, which gained us access to the room that had the security card. This means we can get in the final room and take the lift down. But of course, we got attacked. The lift won't arrive until the area is clear of all monsters, so we had some slaughtering to do. What's going on? By killing this glass, it got me the achievement for killing 20 of them. Dead? It's dead, it's dead, it's dead. Oh! After just about making it out, we're on the final stretch to the end. We did find this journal that explained when Wesker pulled the trigger that the thought of vanishing from this world filled her with fear, which is why her bracelet turned red and she mutated into this ugly beast. It's kind of sad because you can see she still has a human side. As she wrote this, she can't stand the sight of herself and that the beast will look and laugh at her before it changes to a cutscene where she's trying to rid herself of this abomination. And this is where we have a final fight where we can rid the world of a she-Wesker. Oh man. Looking like Lisa Trevor over here.
You can't have her, she-Wesker.
What the fuck? She's disgusting. Come on, man, you hate her, not me. Leave Uncle Barry alone. Vile. Can't call anyone vile right now. Hello. Fuck, I missed. Wait, did I? Nope. Oh, did I get it? Is that it? Oh, shit. Oh, no, it's gotta... Now remember, this is not the canon ending. I will touch on the proper one shortly. But Wesker finally has hold of Natalia and makes her feel fear. Oh, it's killed her. Her bracelet's red as well. Oh, no.
Natalia, what are you...
Natalia? Now you can call me Alex.
Oh, shit. The bad ending finishes with Alex taking over Natalia's body, which finishes the game and unlocks the achievement for beating episode 4. Now starting the mop-up run, where we can tidy up a bunch of achievements before we start countdown and invisible enemy mode. We first took on raid mode, and luckily on this game, the achievements can be done in about 30 minutes. But before we do that, I'm going to bring in a familiar guest. Welcome in, Burge. How'd I do emotes? I am at your service, hunk. There's only 3 achievements and the first one was to complete a level, so that one didn't take long. Raiders of the Evil. Play a 1 raid mode mission. And just like on Rev 1, by beating the level you also find weapons. When you go back to lobby you can use this terminal to evaluate them, which basically makes them usable. But most importantly, it also unlocks an achievement. There we go. I'm jamming. And for the last achievement, we just had to finish 1 round of raid mode, which is basically just a group of levels, and the first one has 6, so we had to clear them together. Hiya! Right, that should be the end of the gauntlet. It did pop! I saw, I conquered. Clear. One gauntlet in raid mode. Let's go. We're now going to be working on the medals achievements. Each episode has its own set of medals and achievements. You don't have to do them all in one playthrough, and whichever ones you've already got, you don't have to repeat. The majority of this is things like stealth kills, knife kills, sub-weapon kills, or finding treasures or chests, but some have very specific things that are tied to that chapter. Claire's episode 1 was a piece of cake. After blinding a bunch of enemies and following up with a melee attack, I also got the achievement for getting 20 stealth kills in total. From the shadows, it was. Defeat 20 enemies with stealth attacks. Let's go! More blood! This time in the detention center, I didn't activate the fire trap and just got the kills with the spinning blades. This helped me secure the medal and the achievement Who Needs Fire for not using the fire trap. I believe in you, Moira. Get revenge for last time. I just decapitated myself. Who needs fire? We just need blades, baby. On Barry's episode, I just had to hit 15 people with bricks and then get 8 kills with sub-weapons, which are throwables. Okay, I've definitely got 8. I also got the achievement for helping your partner 10 times. Come on, Barry. Alright, get grabbed. Go on. Don't be scared, Barry. Be the bigger man. Come on. I'm gonna block you. I'm sorry. Come on, Barry. Come on, get grabbed. Come on. Come on. Come on, zombies. I don't like doing this to Barry. I'm sorry, Barry. Hey, don't swing for me. I'm trying to help you here. Yes, Barry. Pushed over an old man. Is that worth an achievement? It is! High five, Barry. Friend indeed. We're enemies now, aren't we? Aren't we, Barry? Another one down. Yes, yes, yes! Only good guys win medals. 100 gamer score. Holy shit. That was a biggie. Damn! While I'm on episode 1 and it's fresh in my head, we're also going for the achievement Cutting Edge, which requires you to play through the entirety of episode 1 using only the knife. This is easier said than done because you can't use anything apart from the slash animation. Oh wait, I just voided it, didn't I? What a dipshit. If you do a melee prompt or kill on the floor, it will void the achievement. You also can't use Moira, so that means no crowbar, no flashlight, or throwing bricks. So for the most part, I just ran through it. Because I'm only using the knife, I also got the achievement for killing 100 enemies with a knife. Excuse me, sir, can you turn around? Hey, Rocky, calm down. Knifing around, I got it. 100 knife kills. And in honor of that achievement, I will knife you in the ass, apparently. Cutting edge, yes! Oh, we did it! Clear episode 1 using the knife only. Let's go! On Claire episode 2, I decided to farm a couple of achievements here. I thought this would be best when Pedro mutates because there's an infinite spawn of afflicted. I climbed up the ladder, which for some reason Pedro can't climb, and then enemies will come up mostly one by one. I first got the achievement for stunning 50 enemies with Moira's flashlight. Oh, the hell did he go? Oh, I meant to kill him. Got an achievement though. Flashlight duty. Let's go. And then while I'm up here, I decided to farm the rest of the crowbar kills that I needed. Holy shit and gangbang. Claire, that was my kill. Damn you. I'll let you off though. You're beautiful. There we go. I can do blunt weapons and cheesy tactics. And then I remembered that there's an achievement for killing Pedro on Claire's section, so I polished that one off as well. Alright, Pedro, you're going down, buddy. He's dead. Goodbye, Pedro. Pedro, I'm sorry. No, I'm not, buddy. I did like you, but I got things I gotta do for achievements, man. Barry's second episode definitely gave me the biggest headache when it came to the medals. There's one medal where you have to get 2 kills with follow-up attacks. What makes this hard is that on Barry's section, he's only fighting revenants, and Natalia can't knock them over for you to finish him off. For the follow-up, you need to use the sludge monster to knock the revenant over, and then you can use the prompt on the floor to finish him off. The revenants also need to have a blob that is on their head and not anywhere else. Because you actually have to get the kill, the animation only does it on the head. Will definitely be at least 2 on the level. One might be in this warehouse bit and the other one outside. Okay, nice. Okay, he's dead. I think that's it. Oh, got an achievement. Revenant Reaper. Defeated 100 of them in the campaign. Let's go. Yes! It's unlocked. That should be all the medals. On episode 3, while getting the medals, we're also going to be getting the canon good ending this time. And it all comes down to this quick time event when we defeated Neil. Come on, Moira. Conquer your fear. Switch character. Now what? Crawl. Crawl, Moira. Come on, go, 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 go. The gun just went, oh shit. Do it, Moira. Jump on a dildo, what the fuck? Go, Moira, go! It's an achievement as well! Here's my resignation. Well done, Moira. Proud of you, girl. On Barry's episode 3, we got the only hard medal, which was to kill this monster without destroying its tentacles. The only issue that I had was Natalia kept throwing a brick off it, which sometimes would knock one of its tentacles off. Yeah, stop throwing fucking bricks off it. Okay, there was definitely no tentacles off there, at least from me. I don't know if Natalia, stupid fucking brick, knocked one off. If it does, that's bullshit. I can't control her. She's wild. Yeah, it is. Thank you. Okay, it's dead. Hopefully that's it, man. I don't know. If Natalia screwed that over, I'd have no idea. Please. Please, please, please. Yes! Yes, that should be all of them. That should be all the medals. Yes! On episode 4, we just had to kill 5 indigenous animals, which are these hamsters around the facility and the birds on the outside. Okay, I think that's 5. And then all we had to do was kill a glasp with a knife. Oh my god, it fucking mag dumped me. Did you get it? Because it dumped a load of maggots on me. Yeah, anyway. And then we shot the emblems in the tower, and even though we beat the quick time event, the same thing happens here where Moira gets squished. Whee! And now we just have Barry's episode 4 medals left. Oh my god, I've never made a dent. We straight away got the achievement for going down the other path of a floodgate. Oh, there's an achievement. Roots of Future Past. A lot of these medals were a repeat. The only hard one was to beat Alex Wesker in the final fight without taking damage. This one can be tricky because even the AI can't get hurt. But luckily with Barry's hand cannon, this was a piece of cake. I killed her. Okay, that was it. And this time, we had the correct canon ending. The difference is this time, instead of being killed and taken over by Wesker, Natalia is saved. Who's this? Someone's rescued her. Is it Claire? Oh my god, it's Moira! She's no longer scared of guns! I thought she died, man. What the hell?
Yeah. Sorry it took half a year. Fucking technology.
Fucking right up the ass.
Oh, wait, what? Moira lowers the ladder so they can escape. Just as they run out, it leads to a dead end.
Oh,
Come on.
Yeah. Yes! Yes, Claire!
oversee this, bitch.
At least it's not a rocket launcher for once.
Fuck yeah!
Yeah, I love guns now.
Let me take care of this.
And when Barry says, let me take care of this, he actually created a problem. We now have an extra section to complete, and it turns out when he says you have to beat Wesker without getting hurt in the mine, it also includes this section. This part we have to cover Barry with a sniper, but the issue is no matter how quick I try to shoot it, Barry would always get hurt, meaning the medal was voided. So it means I'll have to do another playthrough of the non-canon ending. Anyway, the most standard Resident Evil final boss fight happened. Aye, aye, Captain. Oh, there's the RPG, of course. No, I have to reload. Barry, what the fuck was I aim? Boom! See you later, Wesker. They all managed to escape and Barry and Moira's relationship seems to have rekindled, but Barry decides to take care of Natalia as well. As if Natalia was like, wait, what? What the fuck? No? But it ends with Natalia being creepy and potentially still being taken over. I still need the last medal, but since I need to do it on countdown mode anyway, I figured I might as well stack it on there. So we quickly polished off some more achievements before we got started. I got the achievement for killing 50 enemies with a brick. You can farm this easily on episode 1 where you pick up the key and have to crawl through a hole. Smashy smashy. Smashy smashy. Smashy smashy. Smashy smashy. Smashy smashy. Smashy smashy. Okay, the last time. I promise. Smashy smashy. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay, it's not popping. I did get it. What's up with these achievements? I then got the achievement Disarmed, which is for shooting the arm of 30 revenants. You can farm this at the last part of Barry's episode 1. There's 2 in total, 1 breaks through the gate and 1 is in the hut to the left. There we go. Disarmed. We got it. The achievements are popping now as well. Get dislegged. I then got the achievement for shooting down 30 enemies mid-jump. On episode 2 you can get this easily as Claire after you get separated from Neil. Just make sure you have a magnum and at least 1 shot and then keep killing this guy and restarting the checkpoint. This poor fucker. He's gonna be my victim for the next 10 or so minutes. Unfriendly skies. I'm sorry, buddy. I had to shoot you 30 times. But another one down. I then worked on the achievement to get 50 kills with physical attacks. I loaded up Barry episode 4 and had it on normal difficulty, so the enemies don't die off 1 slash. Then all I did is swing the knife off the head and hope that the melee prompt would happen. Nice. Oh. Oh, there we go. Fudge them up. We're now doing countdown mode, which is basically completing the episodes on normal difficulty while you have a timer. You can increase the time by killing enemies or hitting the timers. The blue timers give you 1 minute and the gold puts your time to 3 minutes. Luckily from doing all the medals and mop-up runs, the episodes are fresh in my head. I'll mostly be running past the enemies because for the most part, the time you invest killing enemies, you pretty much just make back from killing them, so it's not really worth it. If you run out of time, you don't fail. It will revert you to your last checkpoint on whatever time you had. But one thing I wasn't sure about is if this happened.
That was a really long way around.
I fucking hate this piece of shit fucking console. Literally all I had to do was interact with one more thing and then that was it. Oh my god, what a fucking tilter. Please let me continue, man. Please don't make me fucking do the whole thing again. Oh my god, thank you. Luckily, it's alright because even if you quit or disconnect, you can still carry on from where you were. Less talking, more walking. Actually, it's more running. Oh! Run, Moira, run! There we go. Cool. There we go. Fucking hell. Pedal to the metal. Jump, 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 jump. Whee! Okay, time to fuck these up. We can now get the last medal for the achievement and the last episode for countdown mode. And for this, I just have to kill Wesker without taking damage. The issue is that it's on normal difficulty instead of easy, so I need to kill her in the time before Natalia or Barry gets hit. Oh, she's got hit, man. It took quite a few goes, but I did eventually kill her, but I wasn't too ecstatic because I thought I got hit when she bumped into me here. Oh, I killed it. I think I got hit though. Oh, I did it! Yes! That should be both! Please, please, please. I've unlocked the bubblegum. Where's the achievements? They're not going to unlock, are they? They're not going to pop. We now just have invisible enemy mode to do, which as you can probably tell, makes the enemies invisible. Not fully though. You can spot them if you shoot at them or if you aim the flashlight at them. However, the biggest challenge is that this is on the hardest difficulty. So with this being the final run we have to do for the completion, let's do this thing. Do us a favour, ET. Fucking point at it. Not even close to easy. Oh my fucking god, there's shitloads. Oh, he's dead already. Nice. Point's better. Right. Why the fuck are you pointing at me? You want me to shoot myself or something? Man, I can't fucking hit his back, man. Point at him! Oh, he's dead. Okay. We pop. Oh. Pop now. It's gonna be fun! I can see undead people! Whee! Nice. Right, now we just have Wesker to deal with. Oh, she's dead? Okay, she's dead. Holy shit. Everyone say bye to Natalia. Goodbye, evil demon. Fuck you! 6 cents. Yes! There's something in here. It's 100% completion. Let's go. Oh my god. 43 out of 43. And that's it, people. We've now unlocked all the achievements Resident Evil Revelations 2 has on offer. As we know, there was a total of 43 achievements to get. The completion took me around 25 hours. Difficulty wise, I'll give this a 4 out of 10. It's more frustrating than difficult if you miss medals and have to repeat sections over and over. Review, I'll give this game a 7 out of 10. This game really surprised me. If it was gameplay alone, I'd easily give this an 8 or a 9. But because of the achievements, I do have to lower it. That's because the achievements force you to play through each episode about 6 or 7 times. And that's depending on how well your medal runs go. The fact this game has decisions that will impact other characters adds to it a lot, especially when you compare it to the newer games. It's not until you compare it to something like RE3 Remake that doesn't have any other game modes, no alternate endings, no decision makings, and no extra content. There is also an extra mission about Natalia and how Moira escaped, so that's pretty cool. Either way, I really enjoyed this game, and so far this game has been the biggest surprise out of all the Resident Evil games. So with another Resident Evil game down, it's on to RE6 next. Thanks for watching, everyone, and peace out.